war never changes. The Romans waged war to gather slaves and wealth. Spain built an empire from its lust for gold and territory. Hitler shaped a battered Germany into an economic superpower. But war never changes. In the 21st century, war was still waged over the resources that could be acquired. Only this time, the spoils of war were also its weapons: petroleum and uranium. For these resources, China would invade Alaska, the US would annex Canada, and the European Commonwealth would dissolve into quarreling, bickering nation-states bent on controlling the last remaining resources on Earth. In 2077, the storm of World War had come again. In 2 brief hours, most of the planet was reduced to cinders. And from the ashes of nuclear devastation, a new civilization would struggle to arise. A few were able to reach the relative safety of the large underground vaults. Your family was part of that group that entered Vault 13. Imprisoned safely behind the large vault door, under a mountain of stone, a generation has lived without knowledge of the outside world. Life in the vault is about to change.
What a way to start a franchise. Hey y'all, welcome in. This is my first official play of Fallout, or is it Fallout 1? It's one of them. So yeah, my very first ever attempt at playing Fallout. So this is going to be a bit of an experiment to see if this works and, see if it's okay to play on my channel, that kind of thing. I like to have a bit of fun with games, so hopefully this will not be like Morrowind, which was an absolute abomination. So that's a lot of people upset, but yeah, didn't like the mechanics of that. So hopefully it'll play out a little better, but I have been told this is going to be an extremely difficult game to get to grips with, especially for people of my generation. So yeah, it's definitely out of my comfort zone, so I'm definitely going to struggle. I'll be absolutely garbage at it, to be honest, but we'll give it a shot. So what I've done, we have, so if you go to the description, I'll leave a link. There's a video done by Gamer Poets, and it's going to involve setting up, playing Fallout 1 in the Fallout 2 game engine. So it's called Fallout 1 and 2. So to the letter, I have followed all the instructions and the tweaks, the any tweaks. So my game might play or look a little different, but there's no cheating involved. It's just playing Fallout 1's game engine in Fallout 2's game engine, that kind of thing. So there you go. So we're going to go with that. These are my options we got set up here. Now you see here, all this is, I'm playing on Wimpy difficulty for now. Everything else is about the same, I think, here. Combat speed, I've been told you put up to the max or the fastest, because each combat would take about 30 minutes, and you don't want to do that. Your whole life will be gone by the time you finish the game. What else we got? Master volume is fine. Music I've turned down. It's okay, I guess. Speech I've put up.
War never changes.
Yeah, go. That's better. Brightness I've put up so you can see, because YouTube affects the clarity of videos when you upload them, that kind of thing. Mouse sensitivity we got down. So yeah, let's get going. This button, new game. Here we go, new game. I'm with it. Now, as you can see, my resolution is not that good. My monitor is even smaller than this, so yeah, it's going to be difficult for me to read, but hopefully you guys will be able to get over it. So we got 3 characters. We got this guy here, this lady here, obviously, and this guy. Well, we just got 3 characters. There we go. You can read all that if you want. But we're gonna create my own character. Here we go. So this is you'll recognize a couple of things, like this is the special thing. And I'll tell you what, I'll what's all this? Don't know. I'll tell you what, I'll click on all these, as you can read here, and then you can read all these at your own leisure. Let's put it that way. I'm not going to spend a whole day going through all these, reading them out. You go, so that's all your specials. So these are your optional traits, which are kind of a double-edged sword. In instance they help you, in another instance they kind of go against you. So yeah, we'll click on these and you can do the same thing. Read these at your own leisure. Did I get that one? I can't remember. There you go. There you go. So yeah, my track record with playing Fallout is not that good. I've not played much of Fallout games. Never played the first one. Obviously, I've never played the second one. I've only played a few hours of the third one. Uh, Played a few hours of the, actually, no, a few minutes of the Fallout 76. I got to character creation. Found out it was a online game where you kind of play with other people online. So I said, nope, that's not for me. That is not a Fallout game. And so I quit after character creation. So I've not even gone beyond the vault. Fallout 4 is my most played game. I've played about 20 hours. But that was mainly looking at some missions and trying out mods. So yeah, really, I've not really played Fallout, and I've never played Fallout 76. There you go. My gaming time has kind of been stagnated. I borrowed a few games here and there off my brothers, that kind of thing, but I never really got into gaming. I was more kind of concentrating on, I was more outside than I was ever inside the house. So I'm only taking up gaming for the last few years. So there you go. So yeah, let's look at this. These are the skills. I think you can, these are what you up during the game. Every time you level up, you max out these, I think. There you go. So we're going to click on these. There you go. Yeah, so Fallout 4 is the one I've played the most, about 20 hours. I've concentrated on making mods for games more than playing them. So let's see how we go. There we go. Speech butter, gambling, and this is the last one. There you go. Now, it's kind of fiddly for me to click on these because it's quite small. We'll leave that on generic, and we're going to leave this on generic. Okay, go back. Yeah, there you go. So that's going to be my character. So let's base it on me. So is it here? Yeah, we go. So let's put my name in. This is my actual name. There you go. And this is my surname, which is why my channel is called what it is. Let's enter. There we go. Got to get used to this. Let's put in my age. How'd you do this? Okay, like that. And done. There we go. So I'm using a few tips from people on how to play this and how to set up, because I know I'm going to be absolutely useless at this. So let's go for... Right, so for my specials, we're going to knock this down to free. Let's do that. There we go. Free. Is that free? That is free. My perception, I'm going to put on to 7, because I hear you got to have that pretty high. 7, yeah, that's fine. Strength, I'm going down low. It doesn't matter how much I carry, because I can use my companions as my kind of, I don't know, my junk mules. So we're going to use them instead to carry my things. That's if I get companions. Endurance, we're going to, should I leave that at 5? I think I'll leave that at 5. Charisma, we don't need charisma so much, apparently. This game is not so much on the charisma check, so we're going to drop that down to 1. Intelligence. Yeah, I want that high as possible. So we're going to move that up to 9, maybe? 5 left. So agility, I want to put on 8. Agility, okay. Interesting. Yeah, I'm just having a quick read. And luck, we're going to try and put that up to 7. So hopefully luck will be kind of useful. I've never really known about what luck does, but I think luck, it expands your chances for random encounters and it ups your criticals. So we're going to leave it like that. So there you go. So that's all my kind of specials chosen. Right, so we're going to go on to the optional traits, which, like I said, it's a double-edged sword. What one gives to you, it then takes away at the same time. So we're going to go with small frame. So that's going to take away a little bit of my carry weight, but it's going to up my agility. There you go. So yeah, we're going to go with that. And the next one, which I've been told to take, which is a little bit cheaty, is gifted. So there you go. That ups all my specials by 1, which is why I went for 9 and 8 initially. So these are now on 10, intelligence and agility. But it also takes away all these. Yeah. I take it away again. Oh no, this one here. I take it away again. You can see it all drops. It all pumps up. If I click on it again, there you go. So all of these drop down quite significantly. There you go. So I know that throughout the game I'll be building these up. These specials, I don't know how you build these up. So I'm going to have to look into that. So people have said this is what you need to take. Small guns. We're going to pump that up. That goes up to 55, which, yeah, I kind of agree, because from what I know, combat is going to be absolutely difficult in this game. I think it's a little bit like Morrowind with the dice rolls instead of hitboxes, which is something I just couldn't deal with. I tried Morrowind out for a few hours. Didn't like the game mechanics. Didn't like the fighting, the combat, the navigation. So I kind of gave up on it. So I only played a few hours of that. It became more of a reading adventure than a gaming adventure, and I don't like games where you just read all the time. I mean, I like reading, but that's for reading purposes. You know, if I want to read a book, I'll read a book. If I want to play a game, I want to play a game, not to read a book while I was playing a game. So that's just the way I am, I guess. So yeah, so this is going to be interesting. So yeah, I think I'm good with this. Small guns would definitely. Did I take it? Yep, taking small guns. So that's going to help with the combat. Lockpick is always a useful thing to take, so we're going to do this one. There we go. And speech. So I don't have to fail any speech checks. Oh, did I put small guns back on? There we go, got it. So there you go, this is my character. And this is the overall kind of effect of it all, I guess. Action points carry weight is, okay, 85. Melee damage 1. Okay, interesting. So that's done, so let's play the game.
Ah, you're here. Good. We've got a problem. A big one. The controller chip for our water purification system is giving up the ghost. Can't make another one, and the process is too complicated for a workaround system. Simply put, we're running out of drinking water. No water, no vault. This is crucial to our survival. And frankly, I think you're the only hope we have. You need to go find us another controller chip. We estimate we have 4 to 5 months before the vault runs out of water. We need that chip. We marked your map with the location of another vault. Not a bad place to start, I think. Look, just be safe. Okay?
Oh, here we go. Here's the vault door. Okay, that's the vault door. Okay. Check out those graphics. All those people from 97 playing this, I kind of feel for you. Oh, look, the iconic vault door, circular door. Oh, that is awesome. As you can see, this is not a Bethesda game, and I am walking into a cave. Just like Fallout 3. Is it Fallout 3? So, okay, what's going on now? Okay, so we're, let's press this button here. Yeah, so, okay, so we are, yeah, we're in a cave. We're full of rats, which is, not unusual for Bethesda to, give us a game of rats in. So, yeah, this is, my cheat sheet kind of thing, F1. So, yeah, this gives me all the, kind of the references to the keys I need to use. So, yeah, so let's have a look on here. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, okay, got all my hotkeys and things like that. Active item, action points, skill, character, combat button, closed, options, inventory, toggle. Oh, okay, that's what that is. Monitor. Oh, that's my monitor. Okay, interesting. Okay, so where's the pause button in this? Control NP is pause. Okay, interesting. So let's come out of that. Control NP. Got it. There you go. Must remember to use that one. So yeah, this is going to be kind of interesting. Yeah, like I said, it's kind of isometric and tabletop view. So it's a little bit like what I've seen people play on YouTube, which is XCOM. Now I do believe combat might be similar. So let's hope it's... Yeah, I don't think it's going to be a dice roll. No, I think it's going to be dice rolls and not the hitbox that we're used to. So that's going to be kind of tricky. So yeah, interesting. Yeah, Control P. There we go, Control P. So we got a little skeleton dude here. Now if you right click, you can... There you go. Now in the Fallen one, let's press Control P again. Now in the Fallout 1 and 2 mod, there's a few things that it tweaks, and I'll try and point them out to you if I can remember if that's part of the mod package. So we'll get on with that, I guess. So, oh yeah, so, oh, I got a rat coming at me. Okay, I'm being attacked by a rat. Who's not attacking me. Okay, so it is a little bit like XCOM. So it's kind of turn-based attacks. So that in that way, I can kind of use their action points against them. So if you come at me, you're going to lose your turn or something like that. And it's going to be the same for me, I guess. So if I approach each of my enemies cautiously, I get to have a first go, I believe, and maybe a second go before they get a chance to hit on me. I think that's how it works out. So let's have a look. So this is our combat box, and so you can end the combat's turn or the actual combat. Here is my kind of weapon choices, which are right clicking gives me these different options. Like that. Strong punch. Okay, now I'm in fight mode, so left click does that. Strong punch. Can I change? Strong kick. Okay, interesting. So this is the action points that we use. This is going to be obviously a VATS meter. I'll show you what that looks like in a minute. Do I want to go for kick? Yeah, let's go for a kick on this ratty. So there you go. That brings up the crop. Ooh, okay. So I see we got some yellow rats and some red rats. The yellow ones are the ones I'm guessing are not in my eye shot, and the ones in red are in my eye shot. And on the screen right now, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 rats. So can I move around the... Okay, my arrow key does it one by one. My mouse key can scroll it. So that was 9, 10, 11. I can see about 11 rats. So there you go. Yeah, so it's not like a Bethesda game to give us rats to fight, is it? Yeah, so there you go. I think with the rats in Fallout 3 and 4, I'm not too sure. But yeah, every kind of Elder Scrolls game is kind of following suit with the original creators of this game. So yeah, Morrowind, you had to kill some rats for a lady to get a pillow, and in Oblivion there was rats somewhere, I can't remember. Skyrim, you had rats in the Honeymead Brewery, you had to poison. Yeah, so there's always rats you got to kill at the beginning of these games in some manner of fashion. There you go. So yeah, this is not done by Bethesda. This is done by the original company. I don't know the name, but I'm sure you guys can tell me. But yeah, there's a lot of things that kind of Bethesda carry on into the franchise. So there you go. So that's kind of interesting. Rats being one of them. So let's get into combat. So I'm on VATS. Am I on VATS? I am now. There we go. So let's see. There you go. So this is the VATS meter, or the action point meter, whatever they call this. So this is your percentage chance of hitting. So the body goes up 57. Okay. Right leg. My melee combat is 1, so I'm not going to be very good, but we'll give it a go. So that's a... Whoa, not very good. That's a 1 kick kill. Is that right? Did I get him? Okay. 8 points and was killed. So these rats must be about 7 to 8 point hit points. Okay, interesting. Okay, so there you go. That shows you how to do that. So end combat is, according to my cheat sheet, is enter, or you can click on here. Press A to enter combat. There you go. And enter to exit. There you go. So that works. So this is the skeleton. So right click. So this is... So right click means I can look around and icons will pop up, I believe. Yeah, like that. There you go. You see a cave rat, that kind of thing. And there's a skeleton here. Okay, now this is a little bit different. I think in the 1 and 2 mod, what it does is when you hover over things, you'll only get a kind of this kind of thing here. And binoculars, which means you can only look at them or approach them, that kind of thing. If you get a little hand sign here, it means you can actually loot them, which is what the 1 and 2 mod gives you, that kind of thing. You can loot things in the game 1, but you don't get this icon. You have to go over each kind of character or location and click on them, but this one tells you which ones you can actually loot, which is a lot better. So let's left click on that. There you go, and that brings you up to this. So this is your starting inventory, which is, I'll find out what they are. Can you tell what they are? Well, it kind of says it down there, but I go into the inventory better later. So yeah, the 1 and 2 mod, what you can do is it gives you a take all button. Now in the original game, you just drag and drop which items you want. You don't get a take all, but let's take all to show you that it works. There you go. So that's the 1 and 2 mod. So looking on here, so this is the game's log, I guess. This is switch weapon. Strong punch, strong kick, that sort of thing. There you go. So this is the inventory. It's my inventory. So like I said, you click on these with your left click. Doesn't really do much. This is about drag and drop, I guess. So let's put this in 1 and 2 knives. And put this in slot 2. Got no armor. So if you right click once, then hover over them and then left click, you get the description. There you go, like that. Now, according to 1 and 2, you get a much more information given to you. Like that, and these are my bullets. Stim packs, these are a flashlight. No, it's a flare. Okay, thought it was a flashlight. These are lockpicks, obviously. And these are more bullets, which are, okay, armor piercing. So maybe I can switch bullets for different creatures, or maybe use these on raiders and these on critters. So if you hold down the left click, it will come to this kind of scrolling action. This looks at what the item is, and this will drop the item. And I don't know what that is. Maybe cancel. So there you go. So I'm gonna left click again, no, right click again to come out of here. So we're gonna drag and drop these bullets here into there. All, yes, put in all. Okay, is that done? Yes, there you go. So we're equipped. So that's my inventory, and I can press. No, it doesn't work. Okay, let's come out of here. So it brings it up, but you have to click on done. This is the, what is this? Okay, that's my kind of main menu button, so remember that. Like I said, this is my kind of white options button. As you can see, that all comes up. Okay, interesting. So I've now got the gun in. Right click gives me the kind of VATS meter, or should I say action points. Okay, and B swaps weapon. There you go, knife. So I get knife, swing, or knife with the... Oh, I get another option, thrust. Okay. Okay, can anybody tell me what is the best one to have, thrust or swing? Not too sure about that. That's interesting. Yeah, I won't go into the VATS meter when I'm attacking rats. I think it would be kind of generic and easy. My hit points is 31. My action points is 10, which are these little dots up here. What do we got here? So yeah, this is my combat meter. So you got enter combat, which is a button. And to exit it or end a turn, you press spacebar to end a turn. Which gives me a strange sound effect. And enter to exit, that kind of thing. So that's interesting. So on this screen now we got map. Oh, well, okay. Not as bad as Starfield, but can't zoom anywhere. Are there any button zooms in? Plus, minus, page up? No. Okay, so this is all I'm left with. Like I said, resolution is going to be really difficult to read things, especially on my monitor. I got to get a bigger monitor. So that's kind of... What's this? Okay, no, scanner. Okay, so motion sensor option is not installed. No kidding. So this game comes with a motion sensor. That's kind of interesting. Oh, okay. I guess that's what you used back in the day, whatever that is. Cave entrance. Can I click on here? No, okay, so that's come out of here. So map is M, I believe. So M is this button here. No, it's not. Okay, what is M? Interesting. Let's go back to my cheat sheet. Okay, so tab is my map. There we go. Tab on, tab off. There we go. So M is nothing. I thought M was something to do with it, but there you go. It's actually M is toggle mouse mode, I believe. Oh, okay. That's a lot. That is really useful. So I can go into mouse mode or walk mode. Yeah, so you walk in this game like XCOM. My arrow buttons, like I said, and my mouse don't do anything. You have to click to where you want to walk. It's like these old, I guess this is what people played back in the day in the 90s, these kind of click and point adventures, which is kind of interesting. So yeah, so that's interesting. So I gotta try and remember that. So there we go. So am I in mouse mode or no? I'm in normal mode, I guess. So what is this? This is my character build. Here we go. So this is my name, blah blah blah. These are these skills and what levels I'm at with these. These, okay, interesting. I didn't know you could scroll on these. So that's that. This is my character build. These are my specials. Is that scrolling the specials or the? It just scrolls the specials, doesn't it? Okay. So yeah, these are my specials. This is my actual level. I'm 25 experience points for killing one rat. My level is 1000. Oh no, my next level is 1000, should I say. So I got a bit of a ways to go. My perks are here. Small frame. Can I click on these? I can. Okay. Small frame and gifted. I don't see a perk tree anywhere. So that's kind of different. Karma. My reputation is generic zero wanderer. So I'm neutral to begin with. And I am liked by Vault 13. No kidding. I am from Vault 13, so I better be liked because they're using me to save them. Which reminds me, got 115 days. So yeah, that's that. Print. Okay, you got to print things back in the day. Cancelled, done. So that was character. That's C, I believe. Yep, C works on and off. So why doesn't inventory on and off work? That's interesting. Okay. Interesting. P, that's got to be Pip-Boy, isn't it? Okay, yep, this is my Pip-Boy. This is my mission. So hunt chip 150 days. The date is up here, 5th of December 2161. Does anybody know when the actual war broke out? Because I don't know. This is a bell. This is an alarm. Is it a timer? Okay, you cannot rest. Okay, so this is where... so this is how I level up points and regain energy, I guess. So that's interesting. What is this? The time of day? 5:02. Is it like 2 minutes past the 5 in the morning? Not sure. Can I click anywhere here? Ooh. Okay, Vault 13 status, find the water chip. Okay, so that's my mission. Can I click on the mission? I can't. Okay, let's go back. Okay, so these are my missions. So that's my status. What is that? And click on that. Auto maps. I don't have any. Archives. Overseer briefing. Okay, what is this?
Ah, you're here.
And now I'm not here. Goodbye. So I know what that is. That's if you want to go over any movies. And close, I guess, is close. There we go. So we got all that working. So P is Pip-Boy on and off. So yeah, the inventory button is the only one I know. You have to go down here. Interesting. Okay. So let's get into... is this all done? Can I click on any of these? What's this? Okay. Skill index. Okay, so I guess we use these if I want to do anything. So if I want to unlock a door, I come in here and press lock. Okay, let's try sneaking. Let's see what sneaking does. Okay, so a little sneak meter comes up here. Okay. Oh, hang on. I'm in combat, so sneaking's not that very good. So yeah, let's deal with this guy here. Come on, Maddie. Whoa, is that a one-shot kill? A one thrust kill? That was interesting. Let me look at my cheat sheet again. Okay, so according to them, these numbers correspond with some of the actions, like 1 is sneak, so I press 1 on my keyboard. There you go, you got sneak. That's kind of interesting. 2 would be lockpick, 3 will be steal. So 4, so if I want to use traps, I press 4, that kind of thing. First aid is 5, so 5 is my hotkey to use first aid on me or anybody else, I guess. Is that correct? 6 is doctor. What's the difference between doctor and first aid? Anybody know? Not sure myself. Okay. And 7 is use science, so I guess you use that to go into computer terminals. And 8 is to repair maybe weapons, maybe something like that, or machines. And 7 is show date and time. Okay. So that's one. Let's take one off. 7, date and time. Well, that's not showing date and time. Oh no, that's use science. Oh, show date and time is question mark. I read it wrong. How do I cancel? 7. Okay, let's try that. So there, yeah, let's try a question mark, which is... Okay, appears down here. Date and time, 5/21/64, 5/5/02, I guess. So yeah, okay, interesting. So yeah, let's get into the game. Is the game paused? So yeah, let's try a bit of combat, try and take down all these rats. Using, from what I've seen in the XCOM games, another game I've never played. So yeah, okay, so... Okay, got it, listen. Now, which bunch of rats shall I take out? These ones here, or this group here, or this group here? Let's try and take these out. See how close I can get before they get alerted. Okay, interesting. Are they moving? Oh, was I in combat mode? Is that why they weren't moving? Okay. There we go. Let's see. Attack mode. Frost. Yeah, we'll stick with this one. Gotta click on that to make it work for some reason. Miss. The squelch like a gerbil. Wounded. Okay. Missed. Got 1 action point, so my option is to maybe move away. Or, I guess, going into infantry uses up action points, so we're going to just end our turn, which I can use as spacebar. There we go. And obviously this rat misses his turn because he used his kind of turn catching up to me, that kind of thing, so I get to fight him again. That sounded better. Yep, the squelch of a guinea pig. There we go. So yeah, I can't really see. Is there a hotkey I can use where I just click once on him, move the cursor away, and I can automatically just keep pressing a button to kill him? Is there a hotkey for that? Because this is going to be a little bit taxing, and it's also kind of irritating that you can't see the rats behind here, this kind of fog wall, because the view of the screen, I can't change it around. So that's going to be kind of interesting. Oh no, I don't want a gun. How did I do that? How did I change my weapon? That's interesting. Okay, so yeah, let's see if we can take on this rat. Where are you? You gotta be here somewhere. Come on, ratty. Come and get me. Oh, you got me good. You got me on the jump. So 30, oh, I'm still on 31, so let's attack this dude. Click on there. Oh, I missed. Go again. Oh, he missed again? Got him. Did I kill him? Looks dead. Okay, got him. I can't see. So yeah, that's all those rats taken out. So we got all these rats here. So I believe we are rat farming, XP farming. Which button was it again? Was it C for character? It is. How many kills have I got? I got 4 rats killed, and oh yeah, my level is 50 experience points. Really? Okay, I'm not getting a lot of experience points for killing rats. Interesting. Let's come out of here. Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll go into combat mode and kill all these rats. I'll probably speed this up for you guys because you don't want to see me doing this all the time. So yeah, I guess cue the action music to take these on, and I'll see you at the end of all this. Okay, I think we're about done. That was kind of interesting. Yeah, so combat involves, like I thought, is you walk up to them, you try and get them to come towards your little area. This little kind of is it a pentagon? Whatever the shape this is, it's not a hexagon because that would be 8. Uh, I think this is the radius of the light of my Pip-Boy. But if I can get them to a kind of if I walk up to about here. If I can get their attention, they zoom in on me, and then they kind of use up their kind of allotment for attacking. Although one of them got a lucky hit on me, so I'm now down to 25 hit points. So there you go. So that kind of gives me 2 goes, and what I've found is if I'm getting pretty close to the bone and I don't think I'm going to hit them, I just run away. I try and run away with at least 4 kind of action points left, that kind of thing. So that gives me a little distance. By the time they make it up to me, I get an extra 2 goes again. So that's my kind of way of cheesing it. And I also found that over here, this rat, I guess, was on its last hit point. He started running away from me, and I didn't know exactly how to kill him. So I just kept running out after him, that kind of thing. So yeah, that was kind of tricky, but I've worked that one out. So yeah, that was kind of interesting. Yeah, definitely, I can see this game is a little bit kind of, I don't know, it's a little bit it's definitely primitive in its fight mechanics and how you do combat and that, but I can see it working. So yeah, I'll probably carry on playing this game. It's looks kind of interesting, so hopefully the lore will be kind of fascinating. I don't know much about the lore. All I know is that China invaded Alaska and then went to war with the USA, and then Fallout appeared, so I had no idea what went on with the lore. So it's going to be kind of interesting. The writing is super small, so I'm going to have difficulty trying to read that on my tiny monitor. So hopefully we can get away with it. So yeah, let's carry on with the game for a little while. Just do a couple of minutes to show you what the rest of the game looks like. We call it an episode, and then from there on I'll probably play the game properly. So here we... What is that? Okay. You see bones, no kidding. Is this... Okay, that's map mode. Can I click on it? You think these might be haunt kangaroo bones? 2 worth to make a final determination, so I am fascinated by that. Interesting. He has got quite good vision to see things from there. I press shift button, can I pick anything up? No, I can't. Let's walk over to him. Is he walking? He is. See that little fog of war thing here? Because of the view, it's going to be tricky seeing things or killing such creatures. Okay, M is mouse mode. You got to be absolutely precise with this game. Got to be just about there. Anywhere else on it doesn't really. There you go. So yeah, as you can see, it's just the same text. As you can see, a hand didn't appear, so I can't loot it. So there you go. So a haunt kangaroo. I've never seen a haunt kangaroo. I don't believe they ever existed. So I guess it's maybe a prehistoric creature. So I reckon this might be a baby deathclaw skeleton. Got some really weird critter noises in the background, so that's kind of interesting. Yeah, so yeah, let's carry on. So I'll show you what else. Oh, hello. Okay, interesting. So this is the screen map, I guess. Okay. Now I'm guessing if I click anywhere here, he'll automatically walk here. So, okay, so this is how you bring up... Yeah, okay. And so this is my destination, which is Vault 15. I am Vault 13's location right now. This is the date, that's the time. This is sun and moon. I guess this is showing you where the clock is. I'm not seeing a compass anywhere. Okay. So I have a click here, I guess, or... No, what does this do? Okay. Click on... Can I click here? Now with the 1 and 2, you automatically start walking here. If you hit a random encounter or you stop for any reason, you gotta click here again or here again. But with the 1 and 2 kind of tweak, it just carries on walking as before, I think. So let's see if that happens. There you go. So he's automatically walking. My luck being up to where it is, I should get more random encounters than most people. There you go. Oh, great. We got the rats again. So yeah, my luck is up to kind of 9. So my random encounters will be more than most people. And I might get even extra special ones, I believe. I'm not too sure. So let's go into fight mode. Oh, I gotta click on that. Oh, is he dead? I don't know. Hang on, where's my knife gone? Oh, if I drop my knife? Okay, that's new. I didn't know that would happen. He's still in combat? So this is my knife. I gotta click on my knife somehow. Okay, this is new. So you can drop your knife in combat? Okay, I'm gonna change weapons. Oh yeah, I am still in combat. Okay, so let's see if I can shoot him from here. Oh, I'm in VATS. I didn't realize. Okay, let's go for body shot. I get him, killed him. Great. Awesome. That's new. Okay, so I gotta try and pick this up again. Just about there. Come on. You gotta be so precise, and this is very fiddly. See how hard it is to pick up a knife? Just there. I picked it up. I did. Okay, awesome. Inventory. There you go. Inventory. Drag the knife. Got the knife back. I've still got one in as backup anyway, but that's kind of interesting. I didn't know you could drop knives. So we've learned something with this random encounter. So yeah, let's move our way into this one and take him on. Switch weapons while I'm here. There we go. Here you go. He's spotted me. He's attacked me, but he hasn't taken away my hit points. Click on here. Take him down. One shot kill. Yeah, go. One first kill. Killed him, Ratty. Squeak like a gerbil. Or like a mouse, I guess. Here you go. Enter. So there you go. So that's my random encounter, which is kind of boring. Shift button. Can I loot any of these? Nothing highlights, so there's nothing to pick up. Mouse mode. No, there's no looting. It's just binoculars. Like that, and like that. So that is combat. I guess it'd be tricky with trickier people, especially if I fight raiders and things like that. So yeah, let's move on. We're going to come out of here. If I make it to the Vault 13, 15, we'll stop from there. And there you go. As I said, it's automatically walk into Vault 15. So that's going to be kind of interesting. What is this? Can I stop? How do I stop? Left click? Oh, okay. Unknown. Oh, no kidding. I think we'll stop the game about here. How do I walk into there? Yeah, I love you too. Oh, hello. Welcome to Shady Sands, stranger. Please holster that weapon you have got there. May I just say, your voice sounds exactly like mine, so maybe if I can roleplay in the next episode, we might sound a little bit differently, so there you go. So we're going to stop it there. So yeah, I guess it's going to be a ton of fun. Hopefully we can make this exciting. The music in my ears is very loud, so I can't hear what I'm saying. Yeah, this is absolutely fascinating. I'm definitely going to play all this, keep this on the channel. Yeah, I love it. I love it so far. So hopefully we can make this exciting. It looks like it could be repetitive with the combat, and the combat might not be that exciting unless I'm kind of nearly losing my health. But yeah, I'm definitely going to take this forward, play this on the channel, and see how we get on from there. So yeah, thank you very much for tuning in, anybody. And in the meantime, sincerely, take care of each other. Have a really nice day, and I will see y'all